Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Rita Wedgie, the happy soul. In case you're new here, you're most welcome. I welcome you all. I guess you're here forever. So in today's video, it's about how to succeed for graduate studies, how to succeed when you're doing your graduate studies. So let's get started. As you can see, I'm holding a pen and a sheet of paper. Write down a timetable for your reading program. Now, this might seem as something that is not so important, but mind you, when you are studying, you have to have your own timetable. Not to do things at any time you want, but you have to be planned, you have to be programmed. So in whichever thing that you're doing, you have to have a plan on how you're doing it. Next is establish a clear overview of your project. Get to know what you're doing. As a master's student, you will have 1 year of lecture in the classrooms and 1 year of lecture in the labs, but depends from one university to another. So in my university, we had 1 year of lecture in classes, like you have to be so more close to your lecturers, regular meetings within the classrooms, and then 1 year of thesis that will be in the laboratory. So what all you have to do is to have a clear overview of what you're going to do. Like if you're going for a thesis here, you'll have to know which kind of problem you want to solve, and then by understanding the problem, you'll get to know clear solutions to that particular problem. Next is communicate regularly with your supervisor. Effective communication is an important key to success in life. When you are working with your supervisor or lecturer, you will have to effectively communicate to them, showing them how you are succeeding. Whether you have a problem, you always have to ask them so that they can guide you, or the goals that you are pursuing. Whichever thing that you are doing, you always have to talk to your supervisor the progress that you're having. Now, the other thing is to know when to stop. Always write down results that you have observed during the lab research. Whichever thing that you have observed, always write them down so that by the time you collect your research work, or by the time you want to write up all the things that you have written or that you have done in your lab, you will have a backup of what you have been writing during your research. Always write down your results. Make sure you have good connections with your lab mates, the PhD students, the lab assistants within the lab. These have done whatever you are trying to research about, or something that is related to what you're trying to research about. So make good use of them. Have an open mind towards asking for help. As a graduate student, sometimes you feel like, okay, you know it all. But my dear, sometimes you do not know everything. You need to ask. You need to ask your lecturers. You need to ask your supervisors. You need to ask for help when need arises. I wish you well in upcoming studies. I love you. Come back for more like this. I hope this video done you well. And please give it a thumbs up. Like my video. Always subscribe to my channel and give it a swift comment down below. And bye.